That's it. The last bit of our playthrough, and tomorrow we can start Pokemon Shield. Well, yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. I definitely want to play another Tales game somewhere down the line. Maybe the next Tales game that comes out next year. Yeah. It just really all depends on.
I hope everyone will accept this.
I don't know. It just depends on,
the world is
again,
changing.
There's a difference between understanding
scheduling. We'll see what comes out next year. We'll see what I don't.
But this is the only way to
It'll make this an annual Tales thing. Like go play a Tales game every November and summer.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying
That's
to
the
make
one
me feel
that's supposed
better
to come
or
out
not.
next year.
What you want is different from what's actually
Tales Are Eyes. That's what.
reality can be a harsh mistress.
It's got two Tales games in it. Probably play in the. Sure. On a PS4. We do have one and I could play too. On Let's do these. I actually remember seeing it. I guess so. I still almost went to it. Trying to get where we're going. Is that what it is? Where is this stupid thing? Wait, it's where.
Take that!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can.
I liked your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol. But Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started.
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy.
Fight!
Yeah, that's the thought process. There we go.
huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Ospio.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
True.
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Estelle?
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power. So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that formula.
And we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Hey, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
Good point.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron,
It looks like
we'll
it.
have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him? Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What? Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... Thank you.
I think I will agree with Peter about is that it definitely is an unusual band of heroes. And to tell it to Crone.
Whoa!
Man, how could all of this be kept underground for so long?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Ospio must have been because this was here.
The ancient
Maybe.
Cryo civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book. Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's going to use it against the Autophagos. But from the outside, it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city into a weapon?
Maybe they
Good
had to
question.
sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the Autophagos.
This place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't have to. That soldier was...
Oh, I don't have much of a choice.
Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten since?
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
I hope so.
The ancient civilization of Graios. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this? Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Intellekea.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, the Antilochea would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right.
Yeah.
If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Onward to the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with
Yeah.
the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
Yep, that in the right way.
Focus on the enemy in front.
As a wrench!
Come to me.
First aid!
Resist!
Jeez.
Oh, brilliant Aegis, grant us your favor.
Who's next?
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I'm even stronger now.
Still leveled up.
Run and let strong.
Hey, leveled up. Judy leveled up. Agent Reuben. Dog mask. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm just lost. I'm confused. I think we're back on the right path here. Finally. Frick.
I am trained by knights. I won't lose.
Come on, not gonna forget me.
Is that the best you can do?
I'll blow you away! Alright, who's next?
The sign of victory! Okay.
Go the right way.
Did people really live in this place? I don't know where we're supposed to go next.
It's like the place is made to confuse us.
It was probably built according to a plan at first, but after all sorts of little improvements, it ended up being the tangled city that it is.
Isn't it strange that such an advanced civilization would have such haphazard planning?
Maybe they were so advanced that the plans couldn't keep up with the rate of progress.
It could be that technology even a few years old became obsolete, so plans were constantly changed.
There's no use making guesses about what happened to a lost civilization. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
You're not interested in figuring out how that lost civilization kept from getting lost?
We men will make a path.
That's right.
Oh, please.
So go ahead, lead the way.
Here's one. Here's two.
We're so high. I wonder how much farther we'll have to climb.
Yes, I've never even flown this high with Baul.
I'm tired of everyone saying hi. That word is forbidden from now on.
But this is the weapon that can destroy the Autophagos.
The Garayo civilization was even greater than I thought.
But we're the ones who have to beat the Autophagos.
Yeah, we'll be in for trouble if we leave things up to Duke. Let's hurry.
Better for him right now.
They got us from behind.
Face this calmly.
Fine, let's take it to the door.
Power from beyond the veil. Vanish
Overpower even indestructible evil!
Well done, Captain Schwan.
I'm not Schwan. I'm Raven.
Captain Raven.
P-heal, my friends, too. To sell an extra combo. Can't go to the door.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell. And where do you think you're going with me right here?
You.
You're alive. Don't you ever die?
You climbed all the way up here just for us? How sweet. You must be exhausted.
You just never quit. How many times do I have to tell you?
You're trying to save the world? Well, the world will go bye-bye if you don't hurry. Is that it?
If you know that much, then don't get in our way.
Oh, no, 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 no! That's what gives it so much meaning!
What's this guy talking about?
Look!
Yeah, gee.
There's a seal further on. If you want to get by, you have to take this arm from my body.
You can't be serious.
You bastard!
Yuri! If you want to save the world, then you have to go through me.
Why? Why are you doing something so meaningless?
Meaningless? Meaningless? Oh, but it does mean something. This way, you'll fight with everything you've got.
Zoggy, I never thought you were this crazy. Fine. Let's finish this.
Show me your anger, your rage! Give me everything you've got! Because if you don't, you won't get any higher! Die, 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 die!
Just drop it already!
Such zeal would be better directed elsewhere.
I will hunt you down until you're dead.
You're dying first.
Yeah, keep talking while you still can.
And you shut up!
Yeah! Come on! Give me everything you got!
We finish this now!
Oh, enduring protection! Come, oh silver light!
This is fun!
I'll blow you away!
Go away!
Ooh.
This is fun!
Ugh.
I'll blow you away!
Arise, a light of...
I'll blow you away!
Darn it.
This is fun!
Holy power!
Oh yeah!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Got him.
And stay dead this time.
Such vengefulness.
I can do even better than this.
Harry leveled up. Estelle leveled up. Pay leveled up.
That's nice.
G leveled up. B leveled up. Carol leveled up. Raven leveled up. V leveled up. Flynn leveled up.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. I can't move. What a weak body. I should change my next body to a Brastia too. That would be more fun. Right, Yuri?
Yuri!
Do it in hell.
No one understood him, so he put so much meaning on fighting.
Still, his skills made him pretty famous. Something happened after he met you all.
He really looked like he enjoyed fighting. Maybe he thought that he could let loose with everything when he fought Yuri.
So Yuri was the only person he could do that with?
What do I care about somebody that crazy?
It's just the shell of someone consumed by power.
Yeah.
We've wasted too much time on this. Let's go. Judy?
Okay, got it.
Did something happen to Baul?
No, he's fine. I was just asking what it was like outside.
How far along is the life-absorbing formula?
Baul doesn't know anything about formulas.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I told Baul to move around as he saw fit. We should move along too, right?
Yeah, let's hurry. Zagi was hopeless.
Yeah, just think of all the things he could have done with all that energy.
He finally found his equal, but the guy turned out to be his enemy. That's the saddest part of all this for him.
Huh?
Duke lost his friend and equal. Alexei never believed his equal even existed. Then there's Zagi. The strong need strong friends to keep their power from distorting them.
You think that's it?
Take the Don. He had his equal in Bellius, right?
Raven, sometimes what you say goes right over my head.
What? Are you making fun of my elegant, poetic comments? You guys will be fine, though. You got plenty of friends.
Zagi was about as annoying as they come, but I feel sorta sorry for him.
Oh, that's surprising. I thought he was a, idiot kind of person.
That is not what I sound like.
I stand corrected.
When you can do something better than anyone else, you wind up feeling like something's missing. The other researchers would go on and on about something I'd discovered like 2 months before. And I'd start to feel like talking with them was pointless.
So you think Zoggy was the same way?
I just got the feeling that we might have had something in common, that's all. But why am I telling you this? Just forget it.
I'm sorry, but I have a good memory.
Well then, keep it a secret, all right?
It's a deal.
Yeah, jeez.
I suppose I could try. Oh, silver light.
We're out.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Is that the best you can do? Come back and try again. I suppose I could try. Come and face me. March once. Delay
All right.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse.
All right.
Lucky Mom.
Wonderful!
I'll blow you away. All right, who's next? This looks like fun.
The sign of victory! Okay.
We've been here for quite a while. I wonder how Baul is doing.
You think he's holding down the fort like a good soldier?
Or maybe he's tired of being in such a dark place and went home.
Come on, Raven. He's at least more dependable than you are.
If you kids are gonna say stuff like that to me, maybe I'll go back for real.
Go ahead. But isn't it tough on Baul, being near a magic field?
Yes, the Baul of a few years ago might not have been able to withstand that. Even though he's young for an Intellicaea, Baul has grown. I'm sure he's just fine right now.
You really trust Baul, don't you, Judith?
I wish Judith trusted me like that.
Well, if you acted more trustworthy, maybe she would.
Let's eliminate them! Here comes a new spell!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Finish that
Alright, waiting a shot. Combo force.
Those stairs.
It looks like they lead to the summit.
This is the moment of truth. Is everybody ready?
I've been ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have to do this.
Turning back now would make dinner tonight taste like ash.
Right. Even this old man's gonna put up a fight.
People believe in us. They're waiting for us. We must defeat the Autophagos. For them.
And for Pharaoh and Belius, for the memories of the Interlakeia.
Let's go.
Okay, I am actually going to take a little bit of break before and the last fight because I need a little bit of break and fresh drink and everything. So, yeah. Get back in just a few minutes to refresh up. Tales of Vesperia, the 5th edition here in town. And I'm back. Duties. At the end game now. Sorry, that's just too easy of a joke to make.
Duke!
Duke, we have the 4 elemental spirits. Their power can counter the Autophagos.
There's no need to use people to destroy the Autophagos.
Look at its size. 4 spirits are nothing against it.
They're crucial. We'll make up the rest by turning the Blastia cores to spirits too.
Every single core in the world!
And as a bonus, it'll put an end to the Blastia culture that you hate so much. Not too shabby, huh?
I doubt humans will hand over their Blastia quietly. Or will you force them?
We don't force anyone to do anything.
Can you not believe that people can move forward and change?
It is hard to believe
Let
sometimes.
something go once it is in their grasp.
So you won't listen. We will destroy the Autophagos our own way. Please, wait just a little longer.
The people are determined as we are determined. We won't let that go to waste.
Yeah.
Will the world return to its former state?
Huh?
Will the air be controlled by the Entelekea? Will all life return to a time when nature ruled?
No.
You are changing this world, our Terca Luminaries. For what? For the convenience of humans. Nothing more.
So we shouldn't try to make a world where everyone can live instead of
The world
just...
might be growing? I think of the Entelekea becoming spirits.
So you decide to be able to decide who should live and who doesn't?
I would not presume to speak on the choices of the Entelekea. However, I also have my choices.
So you won't listen to us because we're humans?
You say you can't trust people, so you just drop everything. Then when it's too late, you try to wipe them out?
Do you know what this tower is? Tarkaron was once a city, but the ancients turned it into a weapon to destroy the Entelekea.
Well...
To the ancients who did not recognize the threat of the Blastia. The Entelekea who attacked the Blastia were nothing more than a nuisance.
And the air went out of balance, and the Autophagos appeared.
Only then did humans listen to the words of the Entelekea. Our world has seen many sacrifices, yet humans committed the same offense, and they will again. Those who eat away and ruin this world. Those who would change the world for their own continued existence. They are apostles of destruction greater than even the Autophagos.
Is that the reason you're trying to destroy humanity?
I made a vow to my friend that I would protect this world.
Lucifer.
So Chroma told you.
Yeah, she also told us to stop you.
She listened to us too and became a spirit. So please, we can do this together.
Enough. If the Entelekea would throw away their mission, then I will take it up. I need not wait for your method. Once I complete this formula, the world will be saved.
Duke, stop!
As long as humans rule, they will commit the same offense time and again. If that happens, their hearts will grow wild and the future will be even more painful.
What a dick.
Even if that happens, it's the path we choose. Even if we are hurt or stopped, we can still walk again as long as we don't give up. She's right.
Yeah.
You'll never find anything new if you're afraid of making mistakes, of failing. And unlike you, we haven't chosen this path on our own. Everyone decided on it.
Yeah, going it alone might be tough, but we're not alone. If one person can't do it, then we do it together. I finally learned that we can walk together like that.
Eventually, you'll hit a dead end with the solutions you come up with alone. But if everyone takes up oars together, no wind nor rain can stop you crossing the ocean.
That may be sufficient for those who are connected to one another. However, there will always be some who cannot accept a difficult future. You all surely understand that.
It will be difficult, but that is reality. They will take what changes, think, and change again. Both the people and the world. So even if it takes tens, hundreds of years, they will listen someday. I know this now. That's what it means to live.
Change is painful, but fearing it means we never make any progress, and we'll be there to support those who need it. That's why knights exist, why guilds exist.
Right. There are things you have to protect. But this old man wants to see what lies ahead for people in the next era. See how the fools change, for those who can't see them anymore.
We are in contradiction. However, our feelings for the world are no different. How odd.
No, it's not.
It's about the method.
The future we chose.
That,
what we see.
it's about the method, how we want to go about it. You want to go about it in the most extreme way.
The future must be protected.
You want to protect everybody, not
Then destruction awaits.
not just who you decide.
Make the future. You trust the path you choose and create it.
Well, we tried talking. The boring end game for them, but if it didn't work, it didn't work. I mean,
I don't feel good.
We're gonna kill the Autophagos, so stay out of the way.
This isn't a path we chose alone.
The Interlakeia, the Kritia, they've chosen the same path.
I have no reason to go along with your plan.
Could you be any more stubborn? Why won't you listen?
We made this choice so humans and
He's
Interlakeia
stubborn.
could move on together.
The Endelakea will regret that decision, and humans will wish they had died.
I won't regret it, no matter what you say.
Our resolve runs deeper than that.
Even if it means fighting for our lives.
Such a foolish conclusion. There is no longer any point in talking.
I guess we have to fight.
I guess we can't change you.
No more!
Wavering darkness. We're not done yet. Ready to overpower even indestructible evil. Come, O Silver Light.
I will
We're not done yet. Wait! Lunarize! This puts us at a disadvantage. Come to me. First aid! Let's dive from snare into the darkness unto me. First aid!
Blow you away! Get out of here!
This puts us at a disadvantage. We're not done yet. Something best you come, O Silver Light.
Get out of here!
think you will best me.
As your orders. Show the Silver Light.
Full strike!
Angel Ring. I'm using
you away! I will cut you down!
It's annoying.
Best me! Be gone! Get out of here! Feel my supreme anger!
Is that the best you can do? Noble light, overpowering.
I'll blow you away!
Come on, you guy, get at me. Oh my god.
Source of illness, be gone! Dispel! Best you can do. Purity. Holy power, come to me! Lunar Rondo! This puts us at a disadvantage. Undefiled purity. Source of illness, be gone!
Now I know what Pharaoh saw in you.
You're pretty strong yourself.
How unfortunate. I wish I could perhaps we would have had a different encounter.
It's not too late.
It is. My path was set when the Adaphagos covered the sky.
You stubborn bastard!
The best path for an enduring world is to return it to its natural state. That is the path I chose. I will die for that. My friend, give me your strength.
Yeah, boy.
Spirits? You fools. How could the Entelekea agree to such an uncertain plan?
It's not uncertain. We did it! The Entelekea became spirits. Using the spirits to defeat the Adaphagos is not a fantasy.
You're just clinging to the past.
Your memories of him bind you. I feel sorry for you.
So I am the only stubborn one? No. I am not mistaken. I will use all my power to eliminate your misguided purpose. You cannot...
Really?
Holy power, come to me! Odin of this monster! Incandescent focus!
again.
Annihilate the Holy power!
Oh my god! Sheesh!
Come to me! Holy power! First aid! No disturbing power! This puts us at a disadvantage.
What the fucking... Putting my health down, the fucking... Oh my god, I fucking cured that shit! That was cured!
Toll the beginning of time!
Oh.
Big Bang! You still stand.
I'm using this!
Short thrust!
I'll avenge you! I can't keep doing this! Sorry!
Don't be a
No disturbing power now unleashed! Send me the evil before me!
Ugh.
Holy power, come! Sorry!
Too late!
That was close! Oh, flickering blaze! Smile of wavering darkness! I can't do this! Bring them back from the abyss of death! Resurrection! Sorry!
Don't be a pain.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Oh, sharpened ray! Arise, a light of life!
Full strike! You cannot get away! Get out of here!
Angels, grant us your favor!
Full strike!
Moonlight Luna Rondo!
Get out of here! Get out of here!
I'm gonna be sick!
Blow you away! Full strike!
Just now! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Moonlight Diamond!
Full strike!
I'm using this!
Full strike! Full strike! Full strike! This ends now! Shining
You still stand.
Oh, flicker!
Using this too late.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Keep that judgment upon the evil before me!
Bring them back from the abyss of death.
You cannot get away! All right.
Smile, unwavering smile. No angels grant us your favor.
Is that the best you can do?
Dragon ascendant! Too late!
Incandescent light.
You cannot get away!
It's too late.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Is that the best you can do?
Behold the beginning of time! Be gone!
You still stand.
Holy power, come to me.
You have no need.
Time itself! Get out of here! You cannot get away! All right. Dragon is...
Feel good.
All right. Sharp thrust! Now!
Feel good. We're not done yet.
Din of this modest land!
This cannot stop me.
Fireball, light of life.
Blade of noble
All right.
Puts us at a disadvantage. I'm okay. We're not done yet.
Come on!
Oh, you bastard! I'll blow you away!
Bring them back from the abyss of death.
Beginning of time. Big Bang.
You still stand.
I'll blow you. You cannot get away.
Don't be a baby.
Oh, damn it, this
I'll blow you away!
Get away.
Oh, feeding of the earth.
Oh, brilliant angels, angels, grant us your favor.
Ugh.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Angels, grant us your favor.
I'm not done yet.
Got him!
Fate, Duke.
I shall end it all with this.
Oh my god. Carolyn TP condition, TP condition 3.
I'm sorry. Lucifer. I could not keep my promise.
I don't know what Lucifer was like, so this doesn't mean much coming from me.
Why are you even saying
For
anything?
humans during the Great War. Then I don't think he'd want his friend to reject humanity.
Lucifer's wish to protect the world. Peace for all living things.
Yeah. Not just Anthokea, but humans too. That's what they're trying to do.
Hurry! I'm on it!
Here we go. Estelle, synchronize. Judith, give me support.
Okay. Understood.
Yuri, let's go.
My heart's all aflutter.
We're counting on you, boss.
Caricature version of the theme song again.
So then they truly intend to give up the Blastia.
It's over?
Oh, no way! Our plan isn't working!
No, it's okay. Just a little more. It just needs a little more power. But how? There isn't any more.
Come on, we gotta do something!
It's gotta work.
This can't be how it ends.
Entelekea. Spirits. Humans. The Lucifer. Can this world truly change?
Damn it, come on!
Come on!
They did it.
Spirits.
You mean all of them? Awesome!
All the Entelekea who became Adaphagos. They all transformed into these spirits.
So the Adaphagos was also part of this world. Unbelievable.
It's so beautiful.
Ah, it is.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Was this truly the right thing for us to do?
I don't know. We lost all the Blastia, and with that, the barriers are gone. But we chose that path, so I guess we gotta live with it. As long as we're still alive, we'll be okay.
You are strong.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm not alone. Hey, Duke! See you around.
Yuri!
Great job, Yuri!
That was so awesome! Oh, man!
I have one question. How are they gonna get down, Keppa? That, my friend, is Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. I really enjoy it. I do have a little bit of issues sometimes with the I don't know, it just felt like sometimes the it doesn't, like, you have to fight 80,000 monsters to get anywhere. It just felt like that was sometimes just it didn't feel like sometimes you knew where exactly you were going. It just, you have like that map, like, but you have nowhere points on the map. You actually have to look it up to actually know where the fuck you're going, or even if you want to, can't. It's a great game. But is it a perfect game? No. I don't think there is a perfect game out there. I'm glad to finally try it. Yes, do I want to play more in the Tales series somewhere down the line? Absolutely yes. Whether it be Tales of Arise, which comes out next year, or or even another. Oh, Rita. Maybe one of the other Tales game, PS4. I definitely feel like the combat's more my style, that more action, more control of what's going on instead of just waiting. Which is funny. It's just like we're playing in turn-based RPG next. Pokemon Shield beginning tomorrow, but I feel it's somewhat different and for what it is, but it's a different story. But I definitely enjoyed the style more than anything that one of the other RPGs, the regular RPGs, but it's what it is. What did she do? Why is she dropping pamphlets? What are enough pamphlets anyway? Carol's all alone, I guess. It's the gang all back together. Pretty cool seeing what happens with the gang afterwards. They never did explain how Patty's like, I don't know, it's been like the life with us. For as long as she is still like a kid. Estelle writes a book. Adventures. P. Helen up to the moon. And Nan and Carol. Gary is causing trouble. I got a bunch of, well, I'll say, I love the theme song. This game is beautiful. Makes me wanna on the soundtrack. Do 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 do. crash down to the ground. That would have been so dangerous. So I don't know. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Didn't think there was. Didn't think there would be anything. Go back here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm glad I played this. I did really enjoy this. So I would love to make this an annual thing somewhere, in the future. We'll see. We'll see. But we're back tomorrow. With we begin our next playthrough in town with Pokemon Shield. It'll be day 1 tomorrow, day 2 on Saturday. Okay, on Sunday. Because no more on Sunday. It's on Monday, but because Monday we're actually going to be playing Pokemon Shield over on Anime Channel. It's Marathon Channel on Monday, so Pokemon will not be over here, it'll be over there. Freaking put that in there, forget. So that'll be that. Tuesday, continue on with more Pokemon. Wednesday, only Wednesdays, only the show Nina. Thursday, Marvel Gray Deluxe. Racing with the Great TQ. And right back on that Thursday night with the Marvel Gray Deluxe reason. Marvel Gray, Pokemon Shield. That's the upcoming schedule on the channel in the fall, but we got lots of games coming up, like I said. We started Pokemon Shield this week, and then next Thursday night we're actually going to be doing the Game Awards live reaction, not Pokemon Shield. Sorry, I forgot that. Game Awards live reaction next Thursday night here in town. In 2 weeks we'll be doing Life is Strange 2, episode 5. Pushed back from the night because of this. I'm glad I didn't try to finish this the other night because I would have been too tired. It would have been too long. I'm glad this was a good decision. That was smart. We also got coming up on December 25th, Christmas Day, our 3rd annual Retro Games Christmas. We're going to be playing this year games on the Sega Genesis Mini. Then December 26th, we will be doing a 6th anniversary cast, celebrating 6 years of casting here on the channel with games on the Streets of Killing Marker 8, Phoenix Wright, Crash Bandicoot, and lots more. Lots of good stuff. So, new channel, hit the follow button. We got so much good stuff planned, including in 2020, including The Witcher 2, Final Fantasy 7 remake, Anita Cooney, so much other good stuff coming up. So follow me on social media, see when I go live, put you change that, all kinds of great from regards to Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past better feature, including all the playthroughs of Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm, plus lots more good box raises, raises, all kinds of good stuff. We also got Discord we do more stuff on. And I hope to cast out some ways on the world, save your money, and watch on the files on YouTube. All of this can be found in the description down below. I don't think Coachy's on it, but anyway, around for another hour.
You're gone!
Destroy rock!
Destruction field!
What's up, Mr. Gamer was actually playing Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker 2, so yeah. Until next time, we're going, everyone.